Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy King. Just want to bring you out another commentary. This is a DNA bomb on the map recovery. Just using my regular AK-12 setup. You already know that setup by now, so it's no point in even going over it. But anyway, in today's topic, I want to talk about is Call of Duty dying down. Before I actually get into the commentary, please leave a comment in the comment section and let me know if Call of Duty's dying now. If it's dying down. My bad. But yeah, if it's dying down or not. But anyway, I'm gonna just get into the commentary. Yes, I think it's dying down. Y'all wanna know why I think it's dying down? Because the last couple of cards just been horrible. And I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna start off with Ghost. If you look at Ghost and look at all the other Call of Duties, Ghost was nothing like all the other Call of Duties. I'm gonna tell you that right now because of the simple fact that Ghost had a lot of bullshit in it. And excuse my language, but let's be honest, it had a lot of BS in it. Like I'm gonna start off with the whole problems with Ghost and why a lot of people didn't actually play it. Because first off, Ghost had a lot of stupid standards in it. Like you had to literally find a briefcase on the map, do the challenge. Like literally, like somebody could be on a streak and really want a care package, and they would have to do a stupid challenge that they was being told to do. You know what I mean? Like if they find a briefcase, they'd be like, "Oh, knife 3 enemies in a row to get a care package." All right, drop shot at somebody. Or like nobody wants to do that. That's not Call of Duty format. Like that's not Call of Duty format at all. That's like one of the stupidest things I ever seen in a Call of Duty. Literally, you have to find a briefcase and then do all that. Nobody wants to do that. Another thing is they was adding so much stupid stuff in Ghost. Like I couldn't even believe it. Like I would literally think and be like, "Wow, is Call of Duty really doing this?" For example, they pit Michael Myers in Call of Duty. What do Michael Myers have to do with Call of Duty? Like I'm pretty sure, yeah, this game you have to be over 18 to buy this game. That's something a kid would like. You know what I mean? Like nobody that's like literally a super pro will want to like a super pro at Call of Duty would like that. That's just oh my gosh! Like they really put Michael Myers in Call of Duty. Like what do Michael Myers have to do with Call of Duty? Call of Duty is war. Another thing is they put a Predator thing in another care package in the game. Like wow! Like Call of Duty was putting so much stupid stuff in Ghost, it wasn't even funny. It wasn't even a Call of Duty format like other game. Like they even put announcers in it. Don't get me wrong. Like I liked the Snoop, but that still wasn't Call of Duty format. You know what I mean? Let's just be honest. That wasn't really no Call of Duty format. Another thing with Ghost is it's just the whole situation with the whole knife, and a lot of people didn't even like that about that game. Knifing somebody, then they show a little clip. Well, not a clip, but they do this little animation where did they show you stabbing somebody hard out? Like, come on, nobody wants to see that. That's not Call of Duty format. That's why a lot of people stopped playing Call of Duty. A lot of people stopped playing Ghost in a short time because it was just so much stupid stuff they was adding on into the game. It wasn't really nothing. It didn't feel like Call of Duty at all. Let's just be honest. The spawns was all messed up and everything in that game. I mean, all the Call of Duties had problems like that when it first came out with the whole spawns and then they fixed it. But Ghost Spawn just was trash. I'm just being honest. A lot of people didn't like that game at all. They just thought it was horrible. It was nothing like how the old Call of Duties was. Actually, a lot of people went back to play Black Ops 2 than that game. And that's pretty sad to go back to another Call of Duty just because you're not liking the latest Call of Duty. Come on, man. That right there just really gave off a bad feeling to Ghost. Even a lot of the big YouTubers didn't even really like Ghost. A lot of big YouTubers did not like Ghost at all. I mean, I'm not gonna name them, but if you watch a lot of YouTubers and stuff that play Call of Duty, you will know that a lot of the big ones didn't really like to play Ghost. So that's another thing. I'm gonna just move on to AW real quick. AW was another game that was just like don't get me wrong, I thought this game was way better than Ghost. Not because of the whole exos and everything, just how the format was and stuff. Well, basically, yeah, you could say because of the exos and stuff, but it was just way better than Ghost. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't really paying in like Michael Myers and stuff like that. Or you gotta do challenges for care package and stuff like that. But I know why a lot of people else didn't really like this game. A lot of people didn't like this game because the whole situation with the exosuits. You know, a lot of people didn't want to play a game with exosuits where you could jump. You know, a lot of people kept saying, "Oh, I could play Destiny for that," which is true. You can play Destiny if you want to jump in the air and all that other bullshit that you want to do. But I think this game was better than Destiny and multiplayer wise. Just in my opinion, you know, somebody might debate on debate on that with me, but hey, it's whatever. Another thing with this game, a lot of people didn't like. They didn't like the skill-based matchmaking, which I didn't like neither. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm good at the game. I'm good against tryhards. Oh, I can see me right there. I just died when I got the DNA bomb. But anyway, back into the whole commentary. Um, yeah, a lot of people didn't want to do that. Like, you know what I mean? Nobody didn't want to actually play the game all the time against tryhards. People wanted to have fun. That's why it's a lot of reverse boosters out there because they want to have fun with the game. Don't get me wrong, is that a fun way to do? Yeah, but I like playing on my real account, so I just can't do that. But another thing is, a lot of people didn't like that. I actually have friends that play Call of Duty all the time. I used to play all the Call of Duties all the time. They didn't even like playing this game. They actually quit the game within the first month of the game being released because they didn't like the skill-based matchmaking, they didn't like the whole exo jumping and everything. I think Call of Duty just needs to bring back the regular format. But you know what else? In Black Ops 3, we're hearing that you can run on walls and stuff like that. That's not Call of Duty format. That's why a lot of Call of Duties is dying. Yes, everybody's gonna play it when it first come out. Yes, that's one thing Call of Duty got on a lot of people. They know that people's gonna buy it, regardless if they like it or not. But it's gonna die out soon. That's why they just need to just bring it back to the regular format, man. And that's about it in this commentary, man. Just tell me if you want the old Call of Duty format back, or if you keep liking this new format. But you know, until then, man, I'm out. I'll hit y'all up in my next video. Peace.